So I have a Canon 5200 plotter. It's a 24-inch plotter which I purchased some time ago. It's out of warranty now. So what happened is when I tried to print a photo, when the result came out, right, I was really very sad because of the quality of the print. And you can see here it looks like a negative, from older days. Sorry for this, but you can see it looks like a negative from older days. And I panicked because I had a shop opening very recently, and the entirety of the things that I deal in, right, involves printing photos, involves printing large photos. So you can understand my panic. And then I talked to the guy who sold me the printer, and he told me that he can't help, so he gave somebody else's number. And I was happy initially, but not really. So the guy told me that I can do a nozzle check. I didn't know that at the time, so I did a nozzle check, and you can see here magenta and the black, it's overlapping. You can see here I was not very happy about it. And after cleaning, this was before cleaning, right, and after cleaning I did it again, right, so it looked like this. And you can see here in this one as well, the name part, that the name which is visible here, it's not visible in this sheet, but the overlapping has reduced. So I was a bit happy about it, but not entirely happy. I did it again, and again you can see here the difference, that again the name is not here, right. So I was a bit disappointed with this one. So I called the guy, and he told me that the head was jammed because I had not regularly used the printer. And then again he told me that the purge unit, right, that was damaged, so it will cost me around 13,000 plus taxes, and 24,000 for the head plus taxes. So overall it will cost me 50,000 rupees, because he has to send somebody in from somewhere else and they will charge some money. But I didn't go for that. I told him that I will come to his office and I will talk to him and see what happens, what will happen. But he still told me that I should go for a new printer instead of changing this entire thing. But I didn't do it because I had a lot of financial constraint. So it was time for me to open my shop, right, and do my thing. And I did nothing. I just changed the ink that cost 20,000 rupees for the entire 5 colors, right. And you can see the result here, that everything looks completely fine, completely beautiful. I was so happy when I saw this, and I just tried to do a regular printing, especially this one, right. So you can see here, this is the horrible one, right, and this is the correct one, right. So you can see the difference. It looks nice. You can see all the colors very beautifully, right. I was so happy about it. This entire thing, this process, I had to repeat because I have a different printer. I have a smaller printer, and I can see here that entire theme of this is pinkish. And again I repeat the same process. First I did a nozzle check, and you can see here the entire blue was gone, and then I did a cleanup, and the cleanup looked like this. And you can see here the blue, the cyan, it's missing 3 dashes or 4 dashes, and I did the cleanup again, and it looked like this now. And so everything was okay now, and I tried to print, it was okay. So before you go to a technical person, to understand that people are trying to scam you all the time, and maybe if you just do a cleanup, every printer has a cleanup function. And the other thing I realized, printers always have this notification thing, right. So if something is wrong, if let's say the printout is coming out weirdly, right, or it's not taking the printout, then you'll get a message that says put the glossy paper or put the ink or something like that. So it's also very logical to understand what the printer is saying, right, and try everything before you go spend a bunch of money.